Hello everyone, my name is Putty and welcome back for another episode of Mid-Atlantic Wrestling for the first time in quite a while. I believe about 5 years, possibly more. I have done some off-screen booking, so yeah. What's happening here, I wonder? It's a surprise! Okay, so we signed Matthew Keith and Frankie Perez to written deals because World Level Wrestling didn't want them. They rejected them. So we said, yeah, we'll take you back. They're both really good. Need some building, though. So they're going to start next month in the Ripcord Invitational, and we're going to start building them up. Okay. So we on this week's episode of Mid-Atlantic Wrestling Maw TV, we determined the number one contenders for all of the titles. So we're gonna have every championship match because it's the night of the champions. So all titles must be defended. So Natural Storm are going to defend their titles against the Remnants of Chaos, who are going to lose, obviously. And then Acid 2 is going to defend against Bunrakuken Tori. Did I get that right? I feel like I got that right. Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna call him. Bunrakuken Tori. There you go. Traditional title, and Acid 2 is going to win. Clearly. And then, of course, we also have the females title. I believe this is the first time in a while the women's title... No, we do a women's title match at this show. It's just usually a throwaway match. But this time it's not so throwaway. Yeah, Lucy Stone is pretty over. So, of course, is Electric Dreamer. So, Dreamer goes over, open, called, decisive. Lucy's going to look kind of strong in this match. We're obviously not putting the official, keep strong tag on it, but she should look pretty strong in that match. Aside from that, what other stuff do we want to put on this show? Probably Team Wrecker. Team Wrecker taking on probably just a throwaway tag team. Seems good. So we can have Brooke going over, a throwaway mid-card match. Then we want probably a Frantic Ali match against Matt Riviera. Sounds good. Sounds really good. 10 minutes. Frantic Ali over, open, decisive. I would like to put Bryant Bell. One sec, we put that match in the wrong place. I'd like to put Bryant Bell in a singles match where he wins. And I feel like Dusty DuCont is the man that I'm looking for. Now, I'm not expecting miracles from this match, because mainly Dusty DuCont's in it, and we're going to have to keep Dusty really strong if he'll even accept this match in the first place. It's only extremely unhappy, so I think he's going to accept this. So we make it open. They can call it, I think. A slow build. Oh, still unhappy. Okay, he's going to have to dominate. Oh, wait, Bryant Bell is being protected. Dusty kept strong. Protected. Protected. Thank you. There we go. Cool. That should do okay. That should be reasonably okay. Then I would like Nelson... Oh, I've put that in the wrong place again. I obviously don't see that as a main event. Then I would like to put Rick Law in a match. Why don't we do a 6-man tag? Why don't we do an 8-man tag, huh? Why don't we do Aces and Rick Law and Citizen Y taking on Firehouse. So that would be Javi. Nope. Javi, Remy, Austin Smooth, and Casey Valentine. Here we go. Sounds good to me. 16 minutes. Rick Law can win. Open called. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. Sorted. That is the card. Obviously, we're going to do entrances for the main. Fro goes out first. Then Primus goes out second. And we will make Primus as a 6-minute entrance, because I have faith in that main event. This is the only Maw match in history to get a 100. So hopefully they'll be able to do at least a 98 or a 99 tonight. Yeah, hopefully. And then earlier in the night, I do want to do a self-promotion menace. No, a promo menace from Primus on Fro. Just to, you know, sink it, let it sink in. There. And I'd also like to do a self-promo from Francisca Duran, because she's really good at those. So we'll put that right after that. I also want to remove... No, not Frantic. Primus and Fro from this storyline and add them back in so that their momentum is huge. Fro's is 100. Primus is 100. Now I'm sure we're gonna end the First Lady storyline because it's doing good. So everyone in there should now have 100 momentum, and we're also gonna have, who haven't we booked? So we've actually booked a lot of people, haven't we? So it's a lot of the women who haven't been booked. So including Alicia Strong. So we'll have some sort of backstage segment where the women are just talking or something. That's awful. It's one of the worst concepts I think I've ever come up with. But no, they can argue or something. I don't know. I know this is like an awful idea, but whatever. Don't care. Just want to end the year. God damn it. Where's Lauren Easter? Did we fire her? We might have fired her. Poor Lauren Easter. Keenan McKean. They have backstage segments where it's like all the women like, hey, you know, it's been a long year, eh? It's not been too bad. You know, hashtag women's wrestling and all that. Yay. Yep, that's the segment. Yep. Okay, we're in the Tri-State. We're in the Greenwald Dome. Let's get rolling. Final show of the year. 50,000 people. 77B. In about the feature grade action, but I'm watching in the way of Heat. Natural Storm defeated Remnants of Chaos when DC Rain defeated Deuce Deadline. For Primus Allen gets a promo, 94. Francisca Duran, 82B. In an 88B plus, Team Wrecker defeated Danielle Sweetheart and Talian Christensen in 10 minutes. In an 81B, Acid 2 defeated Boon Rakaken Tori in about 20 minutes with an Acid Rain Bomb. Acid 2 makes defense number 2 of his traditional title. The Girls Hanging Out gets an 80B. Frantic Ali defeats Matt Riviera in an 80B. So the big 8-man tag gets an 80B. Dusty DuCont, Brian Bell gets 75B minus. Winning knee. Nice. Then the semi-main event. In about the feature grade action and average heat, Electric Dreamer defeated Lucy Stone McFly in 10 minutes by pinfall with an electric blue bomb. Electric Dreamer makes Acid Dreamer. That's her heel persona. Electric Dreamer makes defense number 2 of her MAW women's title. Good stuff. Alright, here we go. For Sure entrance gets an 85B plus. Primus Allen entrance gets a 96 A star. And the main event gets an 87B plus. Huh. Yeah, this wasn't great. I guess Primus does not like losing. Okay. In a feature great action and great heat from the audience, Froshore defeated Primus Allen in 29 minutes by pinfall with a sure thing. Froshore wins the MAW World Heavyweight title. And then after the match, having picked up the victory, Froshore celebrates in the ring. Confetti rains down from above, showering the ring as Froshore celebrates perhaps the biggest victory of his career. All of his friends and supporters rush the ring as, well, except for him, as it seems like nearly half the roster is out in celebration. Even the defeated opponent, Primus Allen, goes over to shake the victor's hand, and the two meet in an embrace. The celebration continues with the crowd going crazy for their new champion, and Ace as he sits atop the wrestling mountain. As Fro makes his way to the back, he is stopped by Frantic Ali, one of his closest friends. Froshore motions for a hug, but Frantic Ali has a frown on his face. Froshore waves it off and continues to the back. But Frantic Ali jumps in from behind, picking him up and sending him into the ring apron with a vicious powerbomb. Frantic Ali then picks up the title and looks at it as the show fades to black. Frantic Ali has officially turned heel. Boom. That is the end of the year. First non-A star since like June, but we got an 89A. Show increased our popularity in 24 regions. Primus and Fro can be told that they can do better, and then Lucy gets told they're awesome. There we go. The other two just ignored me. It's like, look, screw it. It was like 2 days away from New Year. I don't care. Alright? I just don't care. That's what Fro's basically saying to me. Alright, well, yeah, obviously disappointed in that main event, but that's okay. That is very much okay. Not a huge deal. We are now 77. Oh, damn it. New England and Southeast got reductions in importance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Right. So we'll need at least one more pay-per-view. Oh, Mikey James went to that was a goal. We could be about to get fired. Anyway, the buy rate got a 4.6. Holy shit. What are our goals right now? Okay, that's good. That's fine. Did Dusty drop that much momentum losing to Bryant Bell? Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter at all. We're not going to skip forward 2 days because that'll be the next episode. That'll be the good old end of year review episode. So Fro is still top of the mountain, back up to his A's because he's amazing. Primus is still doing pretty well for himself. Frantic after the huge heel turn, solidly in the A's except for one region. Rick Law, B's, it's fine. He's in time decline anyway. It's an X, C pluses. It's weird. We've got other guys on the roster who are really over, you know. In time decline, still the same people. Good. We'll actually end this storyline and progress on to the new year with something a little different. But I'm assuming Frantic Ali has 100 momentum. He does indeed. He's a main eventer. Dawn the Cheerleader is also going to probably have to turn heel at some point. But yeah, he's ready. He is ready for the big time as a heel. So yeah, we'll progress that storyline over the coming weeks on Ultimate Warrior. No, it's been like 4 years, buddy, on Mall TV. Bryant Bell, though, upper mid Carter is auto push. He's up to a C minus across the board, B minus in the Mid Atlantic, which is good. It's a huge increase actually, and he's obviously ready. He's ready. 86 momentum. Hopefully gonna have a good Ripcord Invitational. Lucy Stone, on the other hand, has of course got around. These are skills. They've obviously improved a reasonable amount over this last year. Hugely actually since she came into the game world. Then this is her top row. Yeah. And in terms of entertainment, she's also improved. So that's really good to see from Lucy Stone. McFly, and in terms of her pop, she is now C's to C minuses across the board, B minuses in Canada, which is always good. She's ready. She's almost ready for that big push. She's ready to get pushed into like a mid-card position, something like that. Alright, well, I think that's probably going to do me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I should probably check Electric Dreamer. There we go. Yeah, she's B's to B pluses. What about Alicia, as we end the year off? 88, which might actually be her pop cap. Acid 2 actually was, let me see. Oh, he was at B's, but he's dropped to B minuses because his pop cap's obviously quite low. That's fine though. Definitely ready to